There's a kind of loneliness that shows up in your 50s that nobody wants you about. You're not sitting home alone wishing someone would call. Your calendar is packed. You've got friends, plans, obligations. From the outside, your life looks full. But on the inside, you feel like you're watching your life happen from somewhere else. Like you're performing a version of yourself that doesn't quite fit anymore. I call that quietly lonely. The kind of loneliness that affects your mental health. And if you're feeling this right now, you're not alone. I'm running. I spent years trying to fix this the wrong way before I figure out what actually works. Let me be honest about something. When my last child left for college, about 11 years ago, I tried to solve the loneliness by staying busy. I said yes to everything. Book clubs, volunteer committees, coffee dates with friends I'd known for years. My calendar was full. I was exhausted and still lonely. Because here's what I didn't understand then. The women in my life knew who I was. They remember me when I was full-time mom, or the teen mom, or the church lady, or the person who had it all together. They knew my old identity, my old priorities, my old version. But I wasn't that person anymore. I was in the middle of becoming someone new. And I hadn't figured out who that person was yet. So I sit at those dinner tables smiling and nodding and feeling this strange distance. Not because they were bad friends, but because they were responding to the old me. And the new me, she didn't have what yet. Before I go further, if this is resonating, hit the subscribe button. I post twice a week about real talk and navigating the third act. No fluff, just real conversation that actually helps. Here's what I learned. You can't solve quiet loneliness with more activity. The problem isn't that you need more friends, it's that you need the right friends. Friends who sees this version of you, not who you used to be. When you're in transition, when your role has changed, when the things you built your identity around shifts, you need women who are also becoming someone new. Not women who keep bringing up your past, not women who expected you to be the same person you were 5 years ago. Women who can sit with, I don't know who I am now, without trying to fix it. Women who are asking the same, what now? What's next? Questions you're asking at 2 a.m. That's what actually helps. The shift for me happened when I moved to Houston at 52. Knew no one. Had to build friendship from complete zero. Was it terrifying? Absolutely. I'm not going to romanticize it. Ever done. But it was also the most freeing thing I ever did. Because these new women only knew the new me. The version I was becoming. There was no history. No remember when you. Just present tense connections. They didn't know me as mom. They knew me as Ronnie. Not Miss Izon, just Ronnie. The woman who figured out her third act. And that's when the quiet loneliness finally started to ease. Not because I had more friends, but because I had women who saw me right now. Not the version of me 10 years ago. That's actually why I'm creating Third Act 30-day next chapter circle. Because you shouldn't have to move to a new city to find women who get it. Comment the word circle below and I'll send you the details or link in the description. So here's what I want you to understand if you're feeling quietly lonely right now. First, it's not because you're ungrateful. You can have everything you wanted and still feel lonely. Those things aren't mutually exclusive. Second, you can fix this by filling your calendar with more obligations. Busy isn't the same as belonging. Third, the women who will actually help you aren't the ones who've known you the longest. They are the ones who see you now. And here's the permission I wish someone had given me 11 years ago. You are allowed to outgrow friendships that no longer fit. You're allowed to want something different. You're allowed to say, I need friends who understand this version of me. That's not selfish. That's self-advocacy. Which brings me to what I'm testing. I'm opening enrollment to the Third Act 30-day next chapter circle. It's specifically for women 50 plus who feel quietly lonely, even with full calendars. Women asking, what now? What's next? After decades of putting everyone else first. It's for a very small cohort of 8 to 12 women only. Here's what happens in 30 days. You meet 8 to 12 women who are also becoming someone new. In their third act, we have 4 weekly Zoom calls where you walk through who you are in your third act, how to design your circle of people, and what you actually want next. You leave with 2 to 3 genuine connections with women who get it. Clarity on who you are now, not who you were, and a written 90-day plan for what's next. It's $247. Founding cohort starts late January 2026. Why am I charging? Because free attracts lockers. Paid attracts women who are ready to do this work. Link is in the description or comment circle and I'll reply with enrollment details. And here's my question for you. Are your current friendship built on who you were or who you're becoming? If you're not subscribed yet, hit that button. You don't have to do your third act alone.